This is Joash Naidoo, a school dropout making millions in the Forex market, and today I want to give you his exact strategy that he used to buy this Lamborghini. And if you like this video and watch until the end, I'm going to show you how to modify this strategy so that you don't have any loss anymore, but only make more profits each and every day. So for you to make millions with this actual strategy that Joash Naidoo is buying car after car with, you have to master 3 things about this strategy that I'm going to give you in the next few seconds. First thing being the trading box. This is the box that you have on your left side that will tell you where exactly you're going to be trading, and you must only trade when the market is in this actual range. So for you to draw it, it's very simple. You look at the most recent low when the market was actually going up before it forms the last high right here. So in simple terms, you have the highest point which the market will form before it starts to go down. Then you have this actual high right here, which is the second high before this actual high at the top. And then down here, you have the most recent low which was formed before the market forms this actual high. So for you, you draw a box like this to actually mark the trading range that you're going to have, and this is called the trading box. So right now on the charts, you can now see this is the most recent low that you have before the market formed this actual high right here, which is next to the highest point where the market formed before right now, where it's about to turn. One important thing to actually note is that I want you to look closely right at the low here. You can see this box from the open of the second candle that you have from this candle, which is the bottom one. Then exactly at that point, I put a horizontal line. You will see the importance of it in the next few seconds. But for now, let's go right here because this is where you're going to be getting your trades. So now that you have your trading box, the next thing that you need to do is to put a horizontal line exactly at the high of this trading box. And from now on, what you're looking for is for a green candle which closes fully outside of this actual trading box, like this green candle that you have right here. And this takes us to the second part of this actual strategy, which is the liquidity grab. This is a trading situation where the market will close above a high, and most people will think the market is about to shoot up and go in an uptrend. But surprisingly enough, the market will then go back in this trading box to actually show that the market has now completed the liquidity grab. From now on, going on forward, you now need to mark this actual candle which actually acted as the liquidity grab, because it will be very important for the next part of this actual strategy. As for the color, this range, I'm going to put it blue, so remember it when the market is now going on forward. While we are still here on this liquidity grab, this strategy is starting to look like the same strategy that is used by the demo billionaire D. Operandi, which also uses this same concept of liquidity grab and actually make billions from this actual strategy. If you want me to share with you the strategy of D. Operandi that also uses this same concept, comment below demo billionaire and I'll do that in the coming videos. It also uses other different tools than this one, but we have to compare which one is more powerful, the one for Joash Naidoo or the one for the demo billionaire. Now what you need to do, that you have marked this actual range for the liquidity grab, you need to focus on the most recent low which was formed when the market actually formed this actual candle, and from now on you are looking for the market to start to actually push down to go below this actual low to actually show you that this liquidity grab is actually true and also the market really wants to go down. Then going on forward, this doesn't take a long time. The market actually pushes through right here, surpassing this actual low that you have right here. Now that you've confirmed that the market is actually formed a liquidity grab and also there is enough pressure for the market to actually go down, now you have to take your eyes to this actual liquidity grab, because the low of the liquidity grab is where you're going to have your entry, and then the high of the liquidity grab is where you're going to have your stop loss, like what happened exactly right here. And as soon as the market touches this actual range, enter your trades immediately, targeting for the market to actually go down. Now using follow sizes, you can actually see the risk. You're only risking $100 to make minimum $300, close to $400, which is 1:4 risk to reward. As for your take profit level, you're looking at the left side, the next low that is there after this one where the market actually retraces back to this actual liquidity area, which means this will be your take profit 1. But if you really want to make millions, then you must also target for the market to actually get the low of this trading box, because this whole area is where you're going to be trading in. Now looking at the risk to reward, you are now risking only $100 to make $600 from just one trade. And this is how you now make millions using this actual strategy, starting from only risking $100 to make $600. Then from this $600, withdraw the $100 that you started with, which means you will not be left with only $500 in your trading account that you can now use on the next trade, get the same results, and turn $500 into $3,000. Just like right here, risking $500 to make $3,200. Then now from this $3,000, also remove your $500 that you actually use and only be left with $2,500. With this $2,500, now you can now turn it into $15,000. Like for example right here, with the same entry, same stop loss, risking $2,500 to make $15,000. And from now on that you've gotten to $15,000, you can now repeat the same process until you get to $1 million. Now you can use this profit to buy yourself a Lamborghini. So now comment below what you think about this actual strategy. Do you think that it's possible for you to buy a Lambo using this actual strategy? Or you need the modified version, which will now use the moving average to tell you which direction you're going to be trading into, and now get bigger trades, just like right here, where you have this trade being formed but now giving you bigger profits when the market goes into a direction. If you love making more money and you want the modified version of this strategy, comment below modify and I'll share with you the modified version in the coming videos.